You know, sometimes a simple question can also give you ideas. So, this video was inspired by my sister who asked if she can create the looks that I do without so many layers. So, here I will try that in this video. So, starting out, I am priming my eyelids with the MAC 24-hour Wear Concealer. And as you can see, my eyelids are darker than the rest of my face, so I'm adding that concealer to my eyelids and then I am blending it out. And this is also in NC45. So now that that's all blended out, I'm going to prime my face. This is the Pore Professional Matte Rescue. If you have oily skin, this is a very, very good primer, and it is by the brand Benefit. I have dry combination skin, so I made sure that I hydrated and moisturized prior to me coming on camera. So you only need a very small amount of that primer, about this much as I'm showing you on the back of my hand, and just add your primer to your face. Now the trick is to let the primer sit and soak into your skin. Don't just go right in with whatever face product you're using. So for the eyeshadow, I'm using this Makeup Revolution Fierce as Fire palette. I got this free with a purchase that I made from Ulta. And as you can see, these burgundy shades are very similar to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. So I'm going in with this shade on the bottom left, and I'm just going to add that all over my eyelids, and I'm going to blend. I'm going to blend it up. And you don't necessarily have to use a burgundy shade. You can use a nude, you can use whatever color you choose to, and you don't even have to use this palette. This is just a suggestion. And I also wanted to go drugstore, inexpensive. So for face, I'm using this Pure Cosmetics. This is a mineral face powder. Now I know this looks very light on camera, but you'll see in a moment how dark it is on me. And this is a 4-in-1 mineral powder. It has 4 jobs, and I'm trying to show you the back, but I am horrible with this part. But it is in the shade Deep and Profound. So I'm just going to add that to my face with a powder brush. You don't have to use this particular brush, just something a little bit similar. And I'm just going to blend that all over my face. And as you can see, my brows are already done, and we've done eyes together. So now we're just going to do face and lips. So now for eyeliner, I'm using the NYX Matte Liquid Eyeliner. A very inexpensive drugstore eyeliner, and you don't have to do eyeliner either. You can just use a pencil if you want, or you can just skip the eyeliner process altogether. And whenever I add shadow, I do typically like to add liner, but I'll do a very thin line. And for mascara, I'm using the NARS Climax mascara. You can use your favorite mascara of your choice, and just make sure you coat your lashes very, very well. And then I'm going back in with that palette. This is a very versatile palette, so I'm using this bronze shade, and I'm just going to add some color to my cheeks just to bronze up my face. It doesn't show very pigmented on my face, so I just went ahead with it anyway. If you look closely, you'll see just a tad bit of shimmer in my contour area. And then going back into that same palette, I'm going to use this Frosty Gold shade as a highlighter on my cheeks. But before I do that, I'm going to hydrate my skin with the Mario Badescu Rose Setting Spray or Rose Water Facial Spray. And even if you have oily skin, it is best to hydrate your skin. And this is just showing you this has aloe, herbs, and rose water. And this size, I believe, is about $7 at Ulta. So going back in with the highlighter, I'm just going to add that to the highest points of my cheeks. If you're not a highlighter girl, you don't have to do this, but I do believe it completes the look. And then I'll go in and add my mascara to my bottom lashes. And I'm just going to also add that Frosty Gold shade to my brow bone. And then I'm going to blend that shadow up into my brow bone just so that there's no harsh line between the shadow and the highlight. So now for lips, I'm using the NYX Suede Liner, and this is in the shade Downtown Beauty. These are very inexpensive lip liners. I believe they're about $3.99 or $4.99 depending where you go. And then I'm using the NYX Intense Butter Gloss Lip Gloss, and it is in the shade Cinnamon Roll. So now we have come to the end of the video. I hope that you have enjoyed this video, and also you can take with you some of my ideas. And I hope that you subscribe, click the notification bell so that you can be notified when I upload videos, and I'll see you in the next one.